Well, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. We are on our way to a lake to fish for some Arctic grayling. If you watch one of my last videos, I caught my first grayling ever. I caught a handful, but I feel like I could have done way better. But this time I got Grayson, we got some fly rods, and I feel like we're a little bit more prepared to catch these guys. So we're gonna be fly fishing. Hopefully we can get some of them. And we might fish for some brook trout too. We'll just have to see. And we might cook some too. So anyway, let's get there. Let's get after it. This is certainly not the best road, but we're gonna make it. Well, here we are. We already see some fish rolling. I'm watching them roll right now, actually. Right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna catch them. This is gonna be one of the most essential things we have out here today. Bug spray.
They're already bad, huh?
Dude, it's already bad, and it's like 9 o'clock. Oh my goodness. As they're already surfacing like crazy. Right here. There's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. This is the rod I'm going to use. Grayson was generous enough to let me use one of his since I don't have one. I need to get one. While you're rigging that one up, I'll just try with this. Let's test my fly fishing skills here. So this is the fly I'm using. It's a dry fly. I guess it's called a Parachute Adams, but I'm not sure. Pretty good. Do you want to move it or just let it sit?
Let it sit mostly.
The crap. If I can just get one grayling on an actual fly rod today, I'll be happy. I caught him on flies last time, but it was on a spinning rod, which is only half the experience, really. You can kind of sight fish for them because you can see them. Okay, there's a few right there. Those are like, there's like minnows jumping. Ooh, oh, I thought one jumped right by my fly. Oh, right there, come on, dude.
Twitch it a little, just barely moving.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, shoot. I saw my line go, but he never had it. Oh, did you see that? Oh, I just missed one, guys. Oh, got him. Got him.
Wow,
Oh.
Giant.
Got one. What is that?
Wait.
No? That's a little grayling. There we go, folks. First catch of the day. Look at that little guy. That is so pretty. His fin is not very long. It basically just looks like a chub, kind of.
What a monster.
Not a keeper. We're still looking. Well, maybe we could get a fork full. Oh, sorry, buddy. There he goes. Hey, that was my first grayling on the fly. On a fly rod. It's a special moment. There's some big uns over here. Got him? Oh, Grayson's got one. We'll go see what he's got. Finally, an actual decent sized fish. Ooh, that's a pretty one. That's a big one.
Big male.
That is a big grayling, dude. Holy crap.
On the dry fly.
Nice, dude. That is a massive grayling.
We swallowed that fly, dude.
Goodness. Nice. Grayson's got one. Nice. Nice. Alright guys, so little update. We've probably been fishing for about 2 hours at this point. Grayson's caught 3, and I caught that one tiny one. I broke off on a couple others, and we've missed quite a few between the two of us. But we haven't really been getting many bites in the last 30 minutes or so. And I promised I wouldn't do this, but I'm gonna break out the spinning setup here and just throw around a spinner and see if one of them wants to bite that. There are some brook trout in this lake too, so might get one of those on a spinner. But I just need something to eat. Alright, so I just got this little spinner on, rooster tail, and I'm just gonna be tossing this around. I know grayling do hit spinners. I think they're more willing to hit flies, but you can catch them on spinners. Grayson's got a splake on, guys. Look at that. On that little fly. Nice. Too small to keep, but
look how fat
cool.
they are at this age. Now imagine in 2 years how big they're gonna be.
looks like they're starting to hit stuff on top again. So I'm gonna go back to the fly rod. I do not want to use a spinning rod. I want to catch them on a dry. There we go. Yep, there we go. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, that's dinner. That's dinner. Yes. 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 That's dinner. Just grab him. Grab him. Yes. Yes. Oh gosh. Ah, yes. Finally, dude. 3 hours of just chucking this thing. That's dinner right there. There we go, guys. Finally, after about 3 hours of just throwing dry flies, I got one. Look at that. It's a decent size one. One of the biggest ones I've caught. Look at that fin. Beautiful. And that is gonna be dinner. Grayson's got a couple, and I'm gonna cook this one.
Can you see why I want to get a tattoo of one? And God delivereth.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning our grayling here. 2 of them are Grayson's, 1 of them's mine. I missed, this is the biggest one.
That was mine.
Yeah, I didn't get him on camera, unfortunately. We're just gonna do a regular gut, we're not gonna fillet him, but I know from last time I should have scaled the one because all the scales were coming off in the frying pan. It was an absolute pain to deal with, so I'm actually gonna scale these ones. I mean, look at those scales. Those are some big scales. Just like how tall that fin is. Man, it is gorgeous. All right, here we go. We have our 3 grayling, all descaled and gutted. Nice and clean. Grayson got one. I turned my camera off right when he hooked up.
Grab him.
And we'll let this little guy go. Fan that fin out for us.
Female.
Yeah, that's a female for sure.
He's fine.
Alright guys, well, we are moving on from this lake. We caught probably 7 between the 2 of us, but we're gonna head to a different lake. It also has grayling and big brook trout, so we're gonna see what we can get there. All right, we have made it to the next lake, which is a lot bigger. Supposedly there's a lot bigger fish too. So I'm gonna start with throwing this spoon, and then if I see him starting to jump, or if Grayson catches one on a fly, I'll switch to that. But I'm just gonna throw around a spoon, see if I can get a brook trout or something. Where are these fish at? I have no idea. That might have been a bite. Something just knocked my line. Well guys, we've been here for about hour and a half, and I've had 2 get off camera, and that is about the extent of the action we've had. So we're probably gonna move on here in a minute. Get the heck out of here. Well guys, here is the 3rd lake that we're gonna fish. First, we're both really hungry. We're gonna cook those fish. We have here some Bigfoot Bushcraft fire plugs. I love these things. They work so great for starting fires. Just got one of these, pull it apart. So we pull this apart so those fibers are exposed. I'll just set it right down there. There we go. Hold on, yep, it's going. Yeah, I love those fire plugs. Gets it going every single time. And they're waterproof and windproof too, so if you get them wet, don't matter, they're waterproof. And I'll leave a link to Bigfoot Bushcraft's website in the description if you want to get some of these for yourself. And I actually have a Can I get a hold of one of that? And I actually got a promo code if you guys want to get some of these fire starters for yourself. Bass and Trout for 15% off. Check them out. So we're gonna be cooking our fish in tin foil today. All right, so first we're gonna take some vegetable oil and just put it on like that. Just a little bit. And we got our fish here. There's our first grayling. I'm just gonna put all 3 of them in there. Might as well. Alright, so we're gonna throw some Cajun seasoning on them. I'm gonna throw it on the skin and everything. And what I've learned when you're cooking in tin foil is to be very generous with the seasonings, because a lot of it just, I don't know, you just can't taste a lot of it, I feel like. It gets cooked away, or I don't know, but we're gonna be very generous with our flavors today. Put some just regular salt. You guys didn't think I forgot the butter, did you? Got a whole case of it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take 2 sticks, and we're just gonna, no, I'm just kidding. We are gonna put a generous serving of butter. Put them inside. I often forget lemon, but it is pretty crucial. It is one of the best things you can put on fish. Hands down.
They get much cold, are we?
We'll squeeze some lemon juice over it. Hopefully these taste good with how much seasoning I've put on them. I mean, I've had grayling before, and it's quite good actually. So we got them in our little tinfoil boat. I'm gonna take these big rocks and just sit it right there, just like that. We'll take our fish, put it right there. Perfect. Butter's already starting to melt. I can smell it. It smells like, I can smell the lemon and the Cajun seasoning. Look at that. I'm gonna squeeze a little more lemon juice on it. But that is really good. Or maybe I'm just really hungry, which I am. I'll give it about 5 more minutes and then I think we'll be good. Alright. Look at that, dude. This actually looks freaking good. Oh, shoot. Skin kind of stuck to the tin foil a little bit, but that's not a big deal. Come on. There we go. Bones just fall out, just like a trout. The meat is kind of thick, like a whitefish.
Yeah.
You know what?
Better than trout?
No. But
Yeah.
that's just as good as trout. It's different for sure.
It's different, better.
Alright, 3.
Ah, it's stuck on that side.
Ooh, look at that. Crispy skin. So on a scale of suckerfish to salmon.
This is better than salmon.
Better than salmon? It's good, but I don't think it's quite that good. Like I said in the previous video, you guys haven't had grayling?
Highly recommend it.
It's really good. And cook it in Cajun seasoning and lemon. Ooh, fish just jumped right there. So we got about 2 hours left of daylight, I would guess. And we're just gonna spend it fishing this lake. Grayson said he saw brook trout and tiger trout when he was fishing it while I was cooking. So I'll take either one of those. Oh, they're jumping. Oh yeah. Oh, it is shallow out there. It's probably only a foot deep out there, but there's still fish. Huh? Okay. Yeah, it's too shallow over here. Oh my gosh, it is shallow out there too. There's gotta be an aerator in here. I can't let this spoon sink at all, or else I'll instantly hit bottom. Oh my gosh, I just got crushed. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. I got one on me. Honestly, I don't care how big these fish are, I just want to catch fish. I've only caught 2 fish all day. Got him. No! That was a little baby. A solid 6-incher. Ah! Oh, I'm setting the hook way too hard. Okay, calm down.
I thought I saw one.
Oh, yep. I can see him right in front of me. There's like 4 or 5. Oh, one swiped. Here he comes, here he comes. 2 of them, 2 of them, 2 of them. Yeah, 2 little tiger trout right in front of me. 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude, there's a huge school. Cast right here. There's about 12 right in front of me. Oh, they're gone now. Well, it's starting to rain a little bit. Oh, I'm getting swipes. There's tons of little guys. Come on, come on, come on. Got him. Oh! Got a little Joe's Flies spinner on now. Super, super tiny and lightweight. This should get him. It's so light you can barely even cast it. There was one. Got him. There we go. 40 strikes later. Got a little tiger trout. So they must have just planted a bunch of these because they're all schooling up out there. And they're all about the same size. I did get a hit from one bigger fish, but that's it. That's a pretty tiger though, look at that. Really, really pretty. You can tell they just came out of the hatchery though. He's missing his little top fin there. Nice fish though. I will take it. There he goes. Oh, there they are. There they are. That's a little bigger one actually. Look at that. There we go. There we go. Hold on, fella. There we go. Another one literally about the same size. It's probably the same fish. There we go. Toss him out there. There we go. Instant. Pretty little fish. Number 3. It's just nice to catch fish. Got him. This is fun. Come on. There's got to be a decent sized fish out there somewhere. I highly doubt this whole lake is just full of those small tigers. There we go. That is actually the biggest one so far. I'll bring him over here. Nice. He's just about big enough to keep. Get two or three of these and you'd have a pretty good meal. But we just ate, so letting all these go. That's a little bit better fish. Pretty. Nice. Another one. Yeah, I've lost track of how many of these ones I've caught. See ya. Yeah, it's shallow all the way out into the middle. If they survive. What? If they survive. Oh, there we go. It looks like clear out there in the middle is just about as deep as it is right here. So this lake probably winter kills every single year. Or there might be one deep hole out there that all these fish can just winter in. Alright guys, well we're gonna head out of here. Fished 3 different lakes, caught fish at 2 of them. It wasn't a horrible day. I guess the most notable thing that happened was I caught my first grayling on a dry fly, which now that I think about it is the first fish ever I've caught on a dry fly, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.